Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another week's edition of HeatPressNation Live. My name's Jared. This is
Oh, no, that's backwards.
Backwards.
I'm Jared. This is Estevan, and we're super excited to be with you here today. As you may or may not know, today is our very special back-to-school edition of HeatPressNation Live, and we're stoked.
We are stoked. It's good to be back. Last week, I was out in Long Beach.
It feels so long ago.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. Last week, I had the honor of representing the company at the NBM Trade Show Convention in Long Beach, California. I was a guest of the GCC company. I want to give them a special thank you for letting us be a part of that. We had loads of fun. We actually had some visitors.
Very cool.
Actually,
Yeah, I saw that.
some of the team stopped by. Got to see some of our awesome viewers in person. Lots of people came by, got some great information. Tons of fun. Highly recommend you guys check that out next time it comes around. It's going to be the NBM Trade Show. Super fun.
We missed you. I'm going to be totally honest. So last week, if you watched last week's episode, it was cool because we got to debut these really fly heat. You recognize, you know what these are, right?
Are these the Craft Press HPN Pros?
These are the Craft Pros. So we're super excited, but I had to do it all by myself. So I missed you. Bring it in.
Bring it in.
It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
It's good to have him back.
As Jared mentioned, today is going to be our very special back-to-school episode. It's that time of year, and why not really get them set for the new year in style, and use some of our skills and heat transfer material we've been developing, right?
Exactly.
Fantastic.
So now, before we get into that, there is a couple things we like to do. As you know, we like to give stuff away, but right now, we're not. You guys know the regular like and share, which is cool. You're welcome to still like and share this video. But for the contest that we're running right now, we are giving away an HPN Craft Pro 13x9 heat press. Not this exact one. You'll get one in a box that hasn't been touched yet.
One of the new ones?
One of the brand new HPN Craft Pro 13x9 heat presses. Now, all you have to do is go to heat.press/winacraftpro.
I was not here for this. Oh my gosh, there's the address, guys. No excuses. Get those entries in. I believe we're going to be running this through the 23rd of this month.
Yeah, so the winner will be announced on the 23rd. You have until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on the 22nd to end. But don't put it off.
Don't put it off.
Don't put it off, guys. You can go ahead and go over there right now. Actually, can we get that back on screen? And just in case you want to write that down, it's super easy. Just type that. Now, you notice there's not a .com, right? It's heat.press/winacraftpro. Just type that into your browser right there, and you'll be good to go. Heat.press/winacraftpro. We're going to give you guys a second to go ahead and enter. And actually, let's comment really quick here. We'd like to welcome our viewers on Facebook and YouTube. So we're really excited to have you all here. So give us a second. We're actually going to comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
In there. So Heat, if you need a link, heat.press. I'm literally typing it right now.
I'll race you.
Heat.press/winacraftpro. Boom.
He beat me.
All of our YouTube friends, they now have that heat.press/winacraftpro, and you got it to all of our Facebook friends.
That is right, and I want to give a special thank you for everyone who's tuning in today. Thank you guys so much. I see David Price, Paula Warner, Karina Lopez, Lisa Peckinpah, a lot of our familiar names and faces. So we really do this for you guys. You make this so fun to be up here, and thank you so much for being a part of this.
Yeah, and on the same note, we do have all of our viewers here on YouTube Live. So we got some shout outs from Monique Higgins, Barb Schofield, Greg Stevenson. We got a couple more here. Stevie, what's up? From Salt Mix, saying hello from Dubai. That's pretty rad. We got some international viewers here. Nona Rodriguez watching from Michigan. Super rad.
She's on Facebook too.
We got some dual viewers.
At the same dang time.
Very cool. So no matter where you're at, if you have questions about any of the products or any of the processes that you see today here on HeatPressNation Live, if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to comment below. We'll get to as many as we can, as many questions as we can live on the air. And those that we don't get to live on the air, we'll be hitting you up afterwards, right after the broadcast. We'll be there in the comments getting at it. And even if they're watching later on, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys are catching this, maybe not live, and you're just catching some of the awesome information, feel free to get those comments or questions in there. We do get those alerts, and we'll touch base on some of our previous videos if someone's referencing a question or what have you on there. So if you have something you want to learn some more about, feel free to also give us a call, 800-215-0894. Friendly representatives are standing by. Want to let you guys know again about our hashtag, if you haven't already been using that. HPN
right there.
Creators. Use it on all your social media. We love to see what you guys are creating out there. It's also an awesome hashtag to search, seeing some cool process and products that some of our other users are preparing, and that's a great way to get entered into our contest.
Yes, so the other contest that we have every week is our weekly post of the week, of course. Get it? So anyways, now if you guys were watching last week, you know that we kind of skipped a week just because we had that super big announcement we wanted to share. But don't worry, guys. The hashtag HPN Creators Post of the Week is back. And we're here. We got 3 of our new staff favorites. So we're going to show you guys that right now. Once again, this is HPN Creators Post of the Week. These are the posts that have come in either through the group here on Facebook, HeatPressNation Creators, or they were posted using the hashtag HPN Creators. So let's take a look at option A.
There we go. You know what? And I love to see this is like a new trend that we're seeing really sweep across a lot of the Facebook groups. This is actually sublimation on one of those special fancy dancy notepads, right?
That's crazy, right? Yeah, this is super cool. So as you guys know, sublimation has to be for specially coated like coffee mugs or whatever. But there are some products out there that they're made of a material that actually does accept sublimation, regularly. And so this is cool. Now, this is what happens when people are just testing stuff. I've been seeing a couple of these really cool kind of holographic notepads, and it works. Super rad. That's option A. Now, option B. Now, all these 3 were included in the same post. So it's not like we pulled 3 separate posts. This is actually all in one same post. You could post multiple pictures. Anyways, check this out. These are sublimation sleeves. Dude, what do you think about that? It's pretty rad.
No, these are awesome. I mean, a lot of your favorite athletes, you'll see these wearing them, on the court, in the field and stuff. So, great to see the customization here. That came out super awesome. 3 options here, so it's kind of a loaded choice. So, great option here, number B.
Yeah, super big fan of this. And then we have, now number C, this is cool because this is a combo. I see on the top, it looks like we have purple electric. It might be glitter just because they're kind of far away here. But check it out. Then we also have some pretty darn sweet sublimation on that tee. So it's super awesome, super cool. And I mean, look at I love when people mix media like that.
No, absolutely. It looks like we got some full color transfer there going on below the text with the vinyl cutter. This is super awesome here. I mean, you could do this on a variety of different, looks like we got a racer back here. So love the thought that went into all of this here.
Yeah, super rad. So we're gonna run through them again. Now, if you guys wanna know how to vote, all you do is just comment the letter that you think should win. So we have A, we have B, and then we have C. If you guys want to vote on who you think should be the winner, all you got to do is just comment A, B, or C. And we're going to run through those one more time just so you can have one final look. Guys, we're super excited about our post of the week. We're just going to go through options A, number B,
and then exhibit C.
Exhibit C. And that's it. All right, guys, we're going to share these a little bit more, but we want to get going with our broadcast. So as you guys know, we are super excited. We have the Craft Pro contest running. Really quick, before we move forward, we're going to show you guys how to share this post. All you got to do is just hit the buttons and then post it to your timeline.
It's that easy,
guys.
There we
go. That's how you do it.
That's right. And then, before we do get started, if you'd like to take a look at any of our past adventures, any of the awesome product tutorials or, new item showcases, make sure you head over to our YouTube. It's going to be youtube.com/HeatPressNation. You can see all of our past broadcasts there, and we've got content added weekly. So the team has been super on top of this. We got supply, Heat Press 101s, all kinds of awesome stuff. So make sure you don't check it out. Hit the subscribe button. Leave some thumbs up. We like thumbs up.
We like them. Not going to lie.
That's right.
And one more thing, guys, really quick, if you're just tuning in, maybe you're a couple minutes late to the broadcast, we are giving away a 13-inch by 9-inch brand new HPN Craft Pro heat press. All you got to do, we're going to bring it up on the screen right now, is visit heat.press Heat.press.
/Win a Craft Pro.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, feel free to share that with all your friends. Everybody has a chance. You actually have several chances to win a Craft Pro. If you guys want more details, rules, information, all that good stuff, you guys got to go visit heat.press /Win a Craft Pro. Excellent. All right.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're giving this away. You know, with this time, the release couldn't have come at a better time of year, especially with the whole back to school. I mean, something like this can really handle all your projects, especially with some of the demonstrations we'll be going over today. As you can see, we got some of our supplies out here.
Yes.
Just want to show you how functional this thing is. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a signature series feature that we kind of got on this machine, right?
Yeah. So we're going to be showing this in the live demo right now, but check that out. If you guys want to know why we're so stoked on the Craft Pro, it's because we're able to bring in a heat press at an entry-level price with some premium features.
That's right.
Guys, this slide-out drawer is gonna save your knuckles. We may as well call it the knuckle saver drawer because it really does. It just makes pressing that much easier and more awesome. If you guys were watching last week, you saw us demo the 13x9 wall. This week we got our 15x15 fired up and ready to roll just for you. Be sure you stay tuned because live demos are coming up right now.
That's right. So as you can see, we got a variety of different items here we're going to be working on today. What should we start with first today, Jared?
So we're actually going to start with a really fun project that I've been seeing everywhere, and we're going to show you guys how easy it is to do it, and that's going to be I call it the stunt for the gram, because you know why? On Instagram, everybody's posting their kids' first day of school, and they got these really neat like custom boards, and I don't know if they're buying them. I know you could buy them on Etsy. Oh my gosh, Etsy sellers are making a killing off of these. But if you have time to go to the craft store to pick up like a wood board or really any spare board you have at home, we're gonna use some Caesar Easy PSV to make one of these on our very own. Now you see we kind of already got started, and we're gonna bring this all in. Sorry, I'm gonna scoot some stuff over to make some way.
Yeah, as you can see, we already got the ball rolling here a little bit, but we're gonna be finishing this up live on camera for you guys today, just so you can see how easy this is to create. And Jared's right. I mean, if you're on social media, you see these, and not just for the children's. I see with newborn babies or wedding announcements, pregnancy, all kinds of cool stuff. So really only gonna be limited by your imagination. Now look at this. As you can see, we got some kind of chalkboard effect, it appears on there. Is that right?
Yeah, so this is Caesar Easy PSV chalk. So you see how we were able to cut out this really cool shape on the black chalkboard? This is there we go, Caesar Easy PSV chalk. Pay no heed to my chubby fingers. Oh, and look, see, so if you're wondering, does the chalk actually work? Yes, it does, because you can see pizza is already getting smeared there. And of course, chalk, it wipes away better when you have like a cloth.
Or an eraser.
Or an eraser, yeah. But you can see it really works. You can really use your chalk on it. Where's my good chalk? Here we go. And so I'm just gonna spell pizza again. Pizza.
Just like that, guys.
Just like that.
So you can really turn not just any kind of board or any surface really into something that's going to function as a full chalkboard. I mean, we've seen some of it in the brochures, how they have this set up in parts of the room on the walls. But for something like this, super awesome project, you can get going and really make those keepsake memories.
Really fun to put it on your fridge too.
That's
Super
right.
Fun. Sorry,
absolutely. No, you got to get those chore lists or the grocery list or to-do list, any kind of list, anything like that. This is awesome here. I like that.
Yeah, so really quick, we're going to show you how easy it is to customize. So first what we did was off camera, just for time's sake, we laid down our PSV on this wood board, and it's actually like 4 wood boards, kind of held together. But it's really cool. I'm going to show you guys how easy the process is. You want to make sure you're working with a clean surface.
Absolutely.
And so we have our other PSV. Now, if you guys want the full tutorial, you can go to our YouTube channel. We do have a full tutorial on how to use Caesar Easy PSV. So if you've seen that, if you work with PSV, you know that I've already masked it. So we put it through the cutter, we cut it out, and now I've already masked it. So I'm just gonna peel up, and this bad boy is ready to apply again. If you wanna see the full process, all you gotta do is just go to our YouTube channel. We have this tutorial and more ready to go. So I'm just gonna kind of pull up. You see it's already been masked. Now sometimes things, they don't want to come up with ease. So you just got to kind of change your direction. There we go.
And that's how it's done.
That simple. It's that simple.
And look at those grid lines. That's what I really love about the Caesar branded application tape. Really gives you a little perspective there on aligning, make sure everything's nice and even. Great product.
Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of line it up a little bit by side, just because like it's not like perfectly even right here. But I got a pretty good estimation of where it's gonna go. And I'm gonna kind of just let the center hit first. And now, my trusty Caesar squeegee, I'm gonna go outward. So I'm gonna go from the center out, from the center going out. And why are we scraping this? We're scraping this because this is Caesar PSV, which stands for pressure sensitive vinyl. So you do want to apply pressure on there to activate the adhesive, also to make sure that nothing peels up. So now we're gonna grab a corner, and here's the important part about PSV. You always wanna peel away from itself. You don't wanna lift up, you wanna just like kind of like roll it back. So I'm gonna roll it back super tight. There we go.
And look at that.
It's that easy.
No, it came out awesome. Yeah.
It's that easy, guys. I think there's a little part coming. There we go. Stick that back down. It's that easy, guys. So now we have that. We got one more that we want to do because we think it's important to remember everything. So we just got one more. We're going to do this really quick. Then I'm going to have Estevan fill it out with his top things.
There we go. As you can see, we got a theme on this particular wood board here. This is going to be our first day of 3rd grade. It's got our I'm blank years old. Blank is my favorite food. I want to be blank when I grow up. So we're going to get one more category on here. It's awesome pet project.
I want to be a heat presser.
Awesome project
Who said that?
To get started here, to really capture those first day memories, get that information on there. Oh man, this is great.
So you can see we just peeled it. And we're going to put I love my, well, you don't see the heart yet. I'm just going to drop
I blank
that
my
down.
blank. But we're not done yet. We're going to show you guys how you can actually combine different colors of the PSV to really give that multi-dimension and emphasis where we need it.
So right there, we're going to roll this back. There we go. And you can see I accidentally rubbed away the 3rd grade part, so we're going to have to just
As you can see, actual chalkboard. No Hollywood magic here, no special effects.
And then we have our heart. Now the cool thing about PSV is you see we got a couple different colors going on. There are so many colors of Caesar PSV. I mean, you have everything from like rose gold
Ketchup.
to like, ketchup, like glitter
Black cat,
teal.
White cloud.
Now a simple shape like a heart is going to be really, really easy. So
Like that. Little pressure to activate that right there. Peel back against
Boom.
itself. Boom.
And now we have finally finished. You saw here live, we finished on camera our little chart for our Instagram post or whatever, social media, however you want to share this. Maybe you don't even have to share it. Maybe it's just for your family's photo album. So why don't you go ahead and fill that out? What's on your first day of 3rd grade? I think we have a spare something here.
Let's see.
There we go. Here,
Oh, I'm filling out the whole thing. Okay, excellent, excellent.
This is for little Estevan.
All right, all right.
Look, oh, and by the way, really quick, we just use like a t-shirt. You see how clean it is? This is, guys, this chalkboard material is the real deal. It really works. And do the honors, my friend.
Let's do it.
So really quick, while he's filling that out, I do want to remind you guys that we have Caesar Easy PSV in stock at HeatPressNation.com. We have the chalkboard like you see right there. We have all the different colors. One pro tip I did want to share is that chalkboard is permanent PSV. So you don't want to put it on your drywall. Now, if you do want to put it on your drywall, what you can do is you can cut out a little outline of regular PSV, which is going to be removable. Put that on your wall and then put your permanent chalkboard on the wall after that. Otherwise, it's going to be, it could rip your paint off the drywall. But anyways, one more thing that I wanted to share about the PSV is that when you're layering stuff on top of the chalkboard, permanent works a lot easier than regular PSV. You can use regular PSV on top of your chalkboard, but for ease of use, I like using PSV permanent. It's just a lot easier. Oh, and I'm sorry. I mentioned that chalkboard. I don't know why I got that mixed up. My mistake. Glow in the dark is permanent, not chalkboard. Chalkboard is not permanent. Sorry. I wanted to correct myself on that. Rewind. Chalkboard is not permanent. Feel free to use that on your drywall. Sorry, we have so many new products here that I'm just like, whoa, so much stuff going on. So anyways, really excited about that. So your chalkboard, we do carry that here at HeatPressNation.com. We do have the glow in the dark which is really awesome, which we should probably be testing pretty soon. We got Halloween coming up, so I don't know if we're going to save it for then. But anyways, Ez, how's that coming along?
It's coming.
It's coming. All right, we're going to take
I think we're ready.
We're ready?
Yeah.
All right, so guys, we have little Estevan here. It's his first day of 3rd grade. And let's see. Why don't you show the camera, Estevan?
All right, guys. I filled in a little information here. This is going to be my first day of 3rd grade. I'm 8 years old. I heart my Lakers. I want to be Kobe when I grow up. And sushi's my favorite food.
You ate sushi when you were in 3rd grade?
You know, I was influenced a little bit of past and present tastes. I wish I was.
Okay.
Very.
I was about to say, I didn't get into sushi till I was already like 20. Like,
I was
a big dude when I got into sushi.
There we go. Excellent.
So that's super awesome, guys. You saw how easy it was. Of course, we finished it here on set live, but you saw how easy it is to make one of these. If you guys are looking for the shapes, this is going to be a cut file exclusively in HeatPressNation creators. Now, of course, keep in mind, this shape was meant for this exact board. You may need to resize it and everything like that. But if you want this cut file, it is free for personal use. I'll be sharing that in the group HeatPressNation creators after the broadcast, probably a little bit later this afternoon, for being totally honest. So make sure you join the group. That'll give everybody enough time to join the group.
Absolutely.
You'll find the post. We're going to have this cut file available for you free, and we're going to have links to these fonts. These fonts are available for free for personal use. So we're going to share the links to those fonts. And of course, the background images, I'm going to share those with you myself. Anyways, we're super excited. Be sure you get into the group, HeatPressNation creators. There's lots of stuff in there. I mean, that's not the only reason to join the group, right?
No, correct. I mean, it's a great place to not only showcase your work and possibly inspire others, but really see, you know, what else is out there. I mean, from something like those notebooks, which is really kind of outside the box as far as a sublimation substrate, to maybe combining or mixing media in a way you hadn't worked with before. You have the equipment, you have the skills, and, you know, it's great to, you know, like I said, showcase your work or possibly get inspiration from some of the other awesome, you know, products that are being used. But I'd say my favorite part of the group is just really the outpour of information, assistance, and support between one another. I mean, we say this every week, but you know, many times when a question is put out there, by the time we get to it, you guys have already started chiming in with, you know, what's worked for you in the past, or sharing things that have, you know, helped you out, you know, with different situations. So it's just really great to see, and I think it speaks to the community that we're lucky to be a part of.
100%. So yeah, so we're super excited about the group. Make sure you join. Go on Facebook right now. Or after the broadcast, make sure you keep it in mind. Go to Facebook, open up a new tab. Go to Facebook, and then go to HeatPressNation. Look for HeatPressNation creators in the groups. You'll find us, and lots of fun there.
Tons of fun. And then for any of you who are interested, maybe you don't have time to wait for the contest, you want to get one of these brand new heat presses, we do have both sizes available at HeatPressNation.com. As we mentioned earlier, you can certainly get in the contest, but if you're ready to start rocking and rolling, feel free to give us a ring at the number below or visit us at the website.
Yes, contact information is below. Check this out again. We got the 15 by 15 with the slide out drawer. And then we have, this is our 13-inch by 9-inch. We saw this last week. If you guys want to see this puppy in action, we're about to demo the 1515, but if you want to see this puppy in action, make sure you go over and check out, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, check out last week's broadcast where we had the special announcement. We debuted the 13 by 9 Craft Pro, and now we have our 1515 here.
Ready for action, actually, as a matter of fact.
We're ready to kick some butt?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it moving, baby. What's the next demo?
So you see here, well, we hit it a couple minutes ago, but you'll see here we do have our backpack. Now this backpack it looks nylon, but we looked it up, it's actually 100% polyester. Keep in mind, when doing backpacks, some backpacks are nylon. You'll want to use Caesar EasyWeed Extra. Or if you're using specialty materials, Thermoflex Extra. Extra is the keyword you're going to be looking for to be able to press onto nylon. However, this it looks and feels like nylon, but it's actually polyester. It's 100% polyester, which means that we're good to go for our Caesar EasyWeed, which is what we have right now. We're going to be pressing this. My dinosaur ate my homework. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Huh?
No, I love it. This came out super awesome, very clever and original design. Nice choice in the color scheme, by the way, Jared.
Progress.
And I believe we cut this with our GCC.
Yeah, we cut this with the Puma. I was in a hurry, so
right on.
You know, the cool thing about working here is that I have access to like a bunch of different cutting machines and stuff. So
that's right.
Every now and then, if I'm feeling fancy, I'll bring out the Puma.
No, absolutely. I mean, if you guys are looking for something maybe as a graduation cutter, something maybe it's going to be a little bit faster or you have that volume increasing, definitely worth checking out there. It's going to be
a lot of it faster.
A lot of it faster,
lot of it
yeah.
faster,
We're talking about a DC servo motor versus the
Stepper motor.
exactly.
Right.
So comparable force, but about dang near double the speed.
Yeah. So today we're going to show you how to press this backpack. Now you're saying a backpack, like how are we going to fit that on there? Where there's a will, there's a way. So really quick, and of course we stuffed it just so it would stand out. So we don't need this. Someone clean that up. So anyways, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I mean, it's back to... I'm always down.
Always down. There we go. That's
this.
why I love Estevan. This dude's always down, so he's going to come around. We're going to show you how. It's really easy. Sometimes you're going to get some odd-shaped items. You're going to get some not T-shirts, and then it's super easy. So we have, you can see here, we have our Soft Fusion pressing pillow right here. I just tossed the other one. These actually come in a set of 5. So lots of different shapes. There's bigger ones, there's smaller ones, there's a long one. So you can fit sleeves, pant legs, whatever it is. Lots of cool stuff. So whenever you have something odd shaped, and you've seen, if you've watched us for a while, you've seen how we've done, how we've pressed umbrellas here on HeatPressNation Live. Sometimes you just gotta maneuver stuff. You just gotta let stuff hang. So we're gonna let stuff hang. I'm gonna help us. I'm just gonna position this really quick. We're gonna slide that out. You can see here I have my Pro Grade non-stick sheet, which we don't press without. So anyways, Estevan, why don't you go ahead and come on up, and we're gonna show them how we can kind of maneuver things around.
Absolutely, thank you,
make
Jared.
it work.
Look at this. I love this.
Isn't that beautiful?
No, this is great. These are already flying out of the warehouse.
Yes.
All right, so we got our Soft Fusion pressing pillow. Awesome accessory, great for a number of different transfers, especially stuff like sublimation where you're trying to avoid those hard press lines and such.
Yep.
Great product to have in your arsenal. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of have this positioned on here. Got a good area, I'd say, there for the transfer, right?
Yeah, so there's Wegos. And sometimes, now this may turn into a team effort, because sometimes what happens is you literally have to hold something off the edge while it presses.
There.
So I might just reach over and heat press as well as holds the backpack in place.
Yeah, so we
But
got
again, where there's a will, there's a way. And check this out. Now you'll notice we're positioning all of this away from the booty hot heating element. That's crazy hot.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and we'll slide this back in there. Now, got the Pro Grade non-stick sheet on top.
So I think you can just hold the backpack.
I think we're gonna be good.
We're about
there.
to find out. There we go. Is it still
Take
good?
a look.
It's still good.
I think so.
All right. So you got everything?
I think so.
All right. Look at this guy. Estevan does it all. So now here, you'll notice actually we set
Got that
the
a little
timer.
bit higher, so
The timer set a little high, so
keep
we're
an
gonna
eye
let
on
it
that
count down
one there.
10 seconds.
all right.
There's 10 seconds. We're gonna open it back up now. Let's pull this out. And doggone. Well, if that ain't a beautiful press, geez Louise.
Awesome. Now,
Look at that. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Check that out. We have a beautiful press on our nylon backpack.
well, this is actually going to be the polyester, right?
sorry,
Nylon
polyester.
style.
My bad.
So that's why we're using the Caesar Easy Weed. But let's see that. I don't know if I'm on camera.
Are you ready
I
for
can't
school?
see.
Are you ready for school? Let's see.
I feel
A
ready.
dinosaur ate my whole...
Awesome. I'm keeping this.
Yeah.
Bye.
And this is cool, by the way, because you're able to mark your kid's backpack so you know which one's which without putting their name on it. Now, in this day and age, like, one thing that a lot of parent groups will tell you to avoid is don't, like, just put Roger or whatever your kid's name is. Don't put Skylar or Teddy or TJ. Don't put their names on their backpack where, potential, strangers, predators, people like that, where they can see, and then they'll know your kid's name, and your kid doesn't, kids are kids. They're not really going to figure it out like, well, how does this guy know my name? So anyways.
Safety first.
Safety first, exactly. So it's really cool because you can still customize their backpacks. You can still know, so they don't get it mixed up with other kids at school. You can still be super creative. And if I was a kid and had a dinosaur in my backpack, I'd be stoked.
No, absolutely. I mean, really great way to take this super plain, inconspicuous backpack, give it a little personality, give it a little flavor, and really kind of tailor it to the wearer. So great job on the design here. Teamwork.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're super excited about this. Now, you guys saw the pressing pillow that we used today. That is perfect that's exactly what you're gonna wanna use anytime you have zippers, seams, thicker objects. If you're pressing polos and you wanna press a logo, like kind of right here near the buttons, I'm telling you guys, the pressing pillows are gonna save your butt. And so you definitely want to check those out. They're available on our website, HeatPressNation. They do come in a set of 5, which is all you're ever gonna need for pressing pillows. Like,
No,
trust me, you will not
absolutely.
need to go any further once you got your set.
Fantastic. Yeah, Jared said that is going to be available at the website below. Great product, great supply item to have in your arsenal. Man, you know, this was awesome. This is probably my first time actually doing a transfer with the brand new machine. You guys, I
Right,
can't stress
yeah.
this enough. We really tried to pack some of the awesome features that, you know, make some of our machines like the Signature Series so great and try and offer them at maybe more of an entry level or crafter price point. I want to let you guys know again quickly, you can enter to win one of these machines, brand new, free. It's going to be, let's see if we can get that website actually up there. There we go, heat.press/win a Craft Pro.
Win a Craft Pro. Now we're giving away the 13-inch by 9, which is the smaller one. But to me, like, it's super versatile. I love the 13-inch by 9. If you guys saw us pressing last week, you saw this puppy in action. We were able to sublimate with it. We were able to do some vinyl with it, and we've tested it for Jet Pro Soft Stretch, which of course everybody's in love with right now. So your inkjet heat transfer papers, this one, it does it all, guys. You can see, look how far out the slide out drawer comes on the 13-inch by 9. Super rad. It comes out so you're not touching the heating element. You can heat press crayons. Just kidding. Don't.
No, look at that extension though.
Don't
I
heat
mean,
press crayons.
no, you're not kidding there, Jerry. You're talking about having a nice workspace, talking about safe distance. I mean, if you have people with different experience levels working on the machine, or you're looking to maybe get someone into a starter press, this is really going to help protect them and, you know, put out their best product forward.
Yeah, so check this out. This heat press, the smaller 13-inch by 9, it's going for $289.95.
That's all?
Right? That's what I
Awesome.
said.
We're practically giving them away anyway.
You're killing me, Larry. Anyways, yeah, so this one is super affordable, $289.95. And this heat press, I want to say, and I curse my memory, I want to say this one's going for $329.95 or $339. And they'll correct me right now over there. So anyways, but this one is not much more expensive. And for a 15 by 15 with a slide out drawer, digital computer gauge. I know there are some heat presses out there, they don't have the digital computer gauge, like you set a dial and then you just watch your clock when you're heat pressing stuff. That's not the way we do it here. This is 15 by 15. Check it out. We got the beautiful digital timer gauge. Of course, has all the pro features, pro internal components. Check that out. Timer counts down automatically once you lower the handle. Again, we got that slide out drawer, which is, to me, game changer. We actually had one of our great friends, Big Brando. You guys might have seen him on YouTube. He just did a review of his, I believe he has a 13 by 9, I'm sorry. 13 by 9 over here, and he was just like, he couldn't say enough good things about the slide out drawer. He's a real life heat presser, guys.
Absolutely.
He's not, I mean, yeah, he has an amazing YouTube channel, but he presses real life. So he knows, if anybody knows about burning knuckles and how dangerous it can be to reach into a heat press, Big Brando knows. And so we're super stoked to have him put that out.
Absolutely. You know,
Check it out.
seriously,
Cool video.
shout out to Big Brando. He had the nicest words to say about this, and we actually did a live demonstration, I believe, in his product spotlight video he did. He was working on some aprons, and yeah, just thank you so much for the support and kind words.
Our great pal Terry Johnson also recently did a video about the Craft Pro. Super rad stuff, and you can see these are real life users, really showing you how it's done. Of course, if you have any questions about these heat presses or anything else that we carry, 800-215-0894, guys. It's on screen below.
That's right. Man, this was awesome here. I mean, as you can see, there's really no limit to what kind of stuff you can do here with your transfer materials, and really adding something, you know, this could be home decor. This is going to be for your parties, birthdays, weddings, gender reveals. Really no shortage of occasion and no shortage of exposure with all the social media outlets. So, you know, this came out awesome. I tip my hat to you.
Thank you.
Actually,
super cool. So really quick, we're gonna go to Q&A now. So we're gonna check in here. I see some cutters. Sorry. I see some questions. Got cutters in the brain. I see some questions coming in here through YouTube. Sorry. So really quick. Just going through
Thank you to Kathy Nguyen-Barrett for making it out. Actually awake to watch this. She's a night shifter joining us today live. Happy to have you. Shirley Turner tuning in from Wisconsin. Thank you so much. We got Courtney Stafford from Lions, another North Carolina, saying hey.
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 I have a question here from Greg Stevenson. He says, does HPN have any units that offer a hover feature? There's some units that specifically offer hover. If you're looking for kind of a commercial grade, you're going to want to check out the Stahl's Fusion. Stahl's Hautronics Fusion heat press. That one has a slide-out drawer and it swings away. Great for hovering. Now, here's the thing. Most heat presses, if you loosen the pressure all the way and you remove the silicone pad from the lower platen, you can get similar to a hover, you know, because you should have a good amount of clearance on your heat press. So most heat presses can hover, but they just don't advertise as a hover feature. Just loosen your pressure all the way. If you have a heat press right now, I would suggest testing that. Loosen your pressure all the way. If the lower pad comes off, you know, you can remove that as well. And so as Estevan's going to show you right now, like, you'll get a little bit of clearance. It should be enough for a t-shirt. So, I mean, if you don't want your press to actually make contact with the shirt, if your pressure is loose all the way, depending on the heat press, you should. Oh, yeah. So we see this, watch, lower that. I would touch it, but it's very hot. So you can see that this heating element has about, I would call that about a ½ inch, maybe a quarter inch to ½ inch.
You guys saw it took 5 seconds to adjust that pressure there.
Yeah.
As Jared mentioned, if you were to also remove the silicone pad, even greater clearance there as well.
Yeah, that'll give you about another quarter inch, so you'll have a total of at least a ½ inch clearance on there. So yeah, a lot of heat presses can do hovering. It's just kind of a hack. But if you want one that's going to be super easy to slide in and out, of course, you got the Stahl's Hautronics Fusion, amazing heat press sliding out. Of course, any swing away heat press will give you even more clearance.
That's right.
So we have the HPN Black Series and Signature Series swing away heat presses. Just loosen the pressure all the way on those bad boys. You could swing it out, put your shirt on, swing it back, and let it hover for however long.
You know, on the subject, a pro tip that, you know, was taught to me in the tech department that we always try to share with others. I do find it's easiest to adjust the pressure when it's neither fully open or shut. Kind of like in this half lower position here. Really just kind of eases some of the tension off, makes for easy operation of the adjustable pressure knob. Just a little pro tip there to share with the world.
Yeah. So we do have a question saying the link doesn't work. So if your link doesn't work, heat.press/WinACraft Pro, then all you have to do, and actually I'm going to type it out right now, is you may, depending on your browser, you may have to type in the HTTPS, // :
Well, that's a lot of technical
and then so I'm just gonna share that link really quick here on YouTube. Some people are reporting that they're having a little bit of trouble with that link. WinACraft.
And as you're typing that, I do have a question coming in here, and this is from Shirley Turner. She's asking, so the zipper on the back didn't melt. And I have full operation of my zippers here. Everything looks good to me.
Oh yeah, no. Well, this zipper feels metal, so no, it did not. If you're working with plastic zippers, I'm pretty sure that 305 degrees for about 5 to 10 seconds. We press this at 305 for 10 seconds. 305 degrees for 10 seconds shouldn't melt your zipper, but of course you do want to test that.
Absolutely, and if it is something like plastic, you know, it's going to have a higher melting point. So yeah, this metal held up well. This is ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to go to 3rd grade. Let's see here. Hello's from Florida. Well, thank you so much. Shout out to Ramon Rivas putting in the code there. That was cool. You on the iPad. Good. There we go. Excellent. Fantastic. Man, no, this was awesome. I feel like we really touched on a couple of things that may not be traditional applications or processes for our market. This specifically here.
If you're looking for something to sell, guys.
Hey, that's right. That's right. No, this is awesome, man.
So we're super excited. Once again, we're going to show you guys. We're going to bring it up on screen. The web address. Of course, we've been posting links, but guys, can't stress enough how cool this is. Heat.press/WinACraft Pro. We're giving away a 13-inch by 9-inch heat press. The Craft Pro, you'll see it right there. It's the one on the right-hand side of your screen. Super cool. Comes with the slide-out drawer, and these fit like the color scheme, like everything about them. They're really nice looking. These fit seamlessly in your crafting workspace, especially the 13-inch by 9. Like if you're looking for something with a really small footprint, like as far as width, it's about half as wide as a Cameo. So if you can fit your Cameo in your workspace, you could fit the 13 by 9 Craft Pro. So anyways, we're super stoked on that, guys. Go ahead and go over there. We're not going to be drawing names for the like and share while we're running this contest. So you're still welcome to like and share this post. Super awesome. But there you are. So we're still able to like and share the post. We're not going to stop you from that. In fact, if you want to see how to share this post, just open up that bottom menu there. You're going to share posts, and then they make you like triple check. Are you sure? Just hit post. It'll go to your timeline. You're welcome to like and share, guys. But as for a giveaway, we're going to be giving away a Craft Pro through that link that we've been sharing.
Awesome.
So, we're so happy to be back in school. If your kids are back in school, we wish them the best.
We got some stuff to give away today, right?
Do we really?
I think so. Also great for when your children graduates as well.
Oh, yeah.
Unlimited application here.
Right. We do that for graduation. Oh, yes, you're right. We do have one thing to give away.
That's right.
And that's Post of the Week.
Fantastic. So this is actually going to be coming in, I believe, from a couple weeks back, right?
2 weeks back, right. We skipped the contest last week, but we did still want to share the winner. Everybody voted, and these are the results of the vote. This one actually won by a pretty good margin.
Oh, awesome.
So it's good to see that the layering work is definitely appreciated.
Absolutely.
And if you guys remember what the nominees were, you'll know that the layering work was done by...
Hey, I remember this one.
Super cool, and it's cool because it looks simple, but when you really think about it, wait, each of those balls is a double layer. That's a lot of hard work to get that done. So yeah, we're super stoked on that. And of course, I feel like all the heat pressers who know how hard it is to line up layers, I feel like they're all the ones who came through with the votes on this one. So we're super excited. Congratulations to number C. If you're watching, go ahead and direct message us. But otherwise, we're gonna be getting in contact with you to get you your prize.
That's right. But for all of you who were not selected on this one, it's not too late. You can always get entered in by sharing the hashtag on your post or by displaying some of your work in the HeatPressNation Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators. So the hashtag is going to be right there in the top of your screen. We'll be compiling weeks every week for Post of the Week.
Post of the Week.
And as well as giving away one of these machines. So make sure you guys get all of your entries in. There's no excuse. We want everyone to get the opportunity to win some awesome free stuff. What are we going to be giving away next week for Post of the Week?
So for next week, so our winner today, we announced that prize, I believe, whatever it was 2 weeks ago. I'll have to double check, TBH. But for next week, we're giving away a Caesar. It's not just heat transfer. We're giving away a Caesar vinyl sample pack.
Right on.
So you'll see we use some HTV here. You'll see that we use some PSV here. So we're going to be giving you guys a cool assortment of Caesar products. Of course, we'll be sure to include the mask so you could use your PSV.
That's right.
By the way, when purchasing PSV, make sure you buy the mask. You absolutely need that. PSV is like a two-step process. The mask is sold separately. Make sure you buy the mask. Otherwise... yeah.
For more information on that process, please refer to our YouTube channel. It's going to be youtube.com/HeatPressNation. We had a great video. I think Melissa over at Caesar collaborated with us on. Cool. She is our PSV guru, and she really breaks it down to a science for everyone. Make sure you get a subscribe in there as well. Maybe some thumbs up, as we said. We like thumbs up.
We do.
That's right.
Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for us. Do we have anything else to announce? Make sure you guys check out our YouTube. We want to thank all of our YouTube live viewers today. If you're on Facebook, and you don't subscribe to our YouTube, make sure you get over there. youtube.com/HeatPressNation. On the same note, if you're watching on YouTube right now, get over to our Facebook channel. Be sure to like us on Facebook. Check out our group. Lots of additional content there for you guys.
That's right. Make sure you get those entries in for the chance to win a brand new Craft Pro. And I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great back to school.
See you guys.
See you guys next week.
Win a Craft Pro. Win a Craft Pro.